Okay, guys. So, yeah, hello there again, and we have pretty exciting news. So, do you want to break the news?
Okay, I'll break the news. So we finally got the news this week that our offer has been accepted for the land purchase.
Yay!
Yeah, so we have been waiting for so long.
Yeah, so long.
So long from our agent, but it was for a very good reason. We made our offer like literally the day before we left. Remember, if you guys know, on the last day of our trip in Niseko, we scheduled like a whole bunch of meetings, and then one of them was with the agent that we made the offer to. And that was from then to now. That's really only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks, but it has felt like forever, really.
Yeah, it really has felt like forever. But we have been quite productive, as productive as we could be.
Yeah, so we've been just looking around at almost every option. As we told you guys before, it seemed like everything was out of our budget, and the feelings with certain agents and managers, it seemed a little bit hopeless for us, for our budget. But yeah, we have been scouting everywhere. We even went into like Taobao, and well, we started talking with them and asking them and getting, designs, architecture designs and stuff. We also had the idea of just getting everything prefabricated in China and then sent over, and then trying to find a local independent home builder or carpenter. Yeah, but with that, you also have to be very careful. We've talked to some Taobao house manufacturers, and well, some of them don't really seem to care about structural integrity. And Japan is an earthquake zone, so it's very important. So yeah, we have to be very careful. I mean, but Judy here, she is, Chinese fluent speaker, native speaker, so it helps with the communication. So far, we've been talking in English, but at least she helps me understand what they mean, even in English. Because sometimes, even in English, it can become a little bit confusing what is being said. Yeah, and then what should we say? Yeah.
Honestly, guys, just because the past 2 weeks we've been trying to be as productive as we could be, but without having the land confirmed, we were everywhere, because wherever we went to ask, they were like, well, do you have the site decided? Has it been confirmed? Because it's hard for them to give us any quotation if we don't decide on the land. And there's the landscaping costs and stuff like that. So a lot of the local, well, actually not many local builders, but people that we have spoken to, they were either rejecting our ideas of having a prefabricated house, or just building something that we want.
Yeah, a lot of the all the prefabricated houses are not custom built. They are already designs that they have, and basically you just have to take what they have, and they can't really work around it. It's very limited the amount of home builders that are actually willing to create something based on your idea and your design. Yeah, so we also kind of looked at, I bought some architectural plans of online, and we sent them, and we also tried to get some quotes on this. Of course, China's always going to give you a way cheaper price. It's like a quarter of the price in Japan, but that comes at a lot of risks. If things are sent over and not well manufactured, if something's missing, if there's a mistake. Yeah, so it's just something that we have to be very careful of. Luckily, we're right beside China. We're in Hong Kong, so we can always go and actually inspect it by ourselves. But we also are not builders, so we don't know that much about it. So it would be a shot in the dark and without much warranty and guarantee. So yeah, we're trying to see. The agent also talked about, we suggested that we could have a trailer. you know, well, Julie's okay with the idea of having a trailer just for us. I'm also not okay with the idea of having a trailer just for us. There's no space.
Because
And
he's
I'm
tall.
a big person.
Yes, he's tall.
Yeah, so right now we're very, very happy. We're super excited about what's going on and how to move forward and putting all the funds together to pay for the land. But that also comes with its own set of next steps that we have to go over.
So what are the next steps, babe?
Well, there will be a business application, business registration application. We have to apply for our visas. We also have to scout we have to decide who can build it and make a decision if we're going to build everything in the one go or we're going to build little by little. It seems like we have all the pieces, but we don't have the whole image yet. That's down to business plans. Many things to finish, really.
Yeah.
A long way to go. Just getting the land itself, even though it has already been a good 2-3 months of effort, and which is only 80% finished. It's just the beginning. So from here on, we still have a lot of energy to give to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both still juggling with our full-time jobs as well while doing this. So it's a lot of planning and allocating our time specifically to work on this, and obviously also just use any time we have on the side to just squeeze some stuff in where we can schedule meetings with people. We have more meetings coming up this week as well with some more builders, local builders, to see if they are willing to take our ideas. So far, we haven't gotten a lot of positive feedback. There were even some of them that just straight up rejected us because we don't speak Japanese and they don't speak English. And I don't blame them, because I think it was a professional and intelligent decision to not work with us, because they feel like if they can't really discuss these professional terminologies with us, then there could be misunderstanding. They foresee that. So to avoid any of that, to avoid anyone's trouble, they just decide not to work with us, which is fine. But those are just some of the challenges that we're also facing right now, because we don't speak Japanese. That's also another thing that we have to squeeze into our schedule,
Yeah.
which is learning another language, as if we're not how do you say, linguist?
Probably new generation stuff.
What do you mean?
Kids nowadays can speak like 5 languages.
Kids nowadays?
Yeah.
Which kids do you know?
International kids.
Well, yeah, international kids. All the international kids will speak a lot of languages. Yeah, we're also international kids back then. And we're not that old to say kids nowadays, by the way. So, anyway, just wanted to share the great news today and give everyone a little update. We're not missing. We're just working hard and waiting for more confirmation, scheduling meetings, talking to people, or not talking to people because we don't speak Japanese. And then, I did want to share that the agent that we were working with, remember the last time we said the Japanese man, very, very, very nice guy. Doesn't speak English, but he has really, I think, done a lot of due diligence for us. And he really understands our situation, where we're not based in Japan and we don't speak the language. So he has been very considerate and I think detailed in his response to us, which I think has given me quite a peace of mind, in my opinion. So that has been comforting to work with.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he really moved out of his way and took time and created anticipation.
Yeah, great anticipation. For real.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks doesn't sound like a long time, guys, but then it felt like such a long time. Like every single day we're just like, has he answered? Has he answered? Well, more Nico to me is like, has he answered yet? Has he answered? And we're like, stop. Stop being so obsessed with him. But yeah, when we finally got the email in the morning, we were just stoked. So just wanted to share the good news, and we will share more of the results, maybe more rejections, but maybe more ideas coming up, and keep you guys in the loop.
Yeah. Nothing good is ever easy to get.
That was easy.
Oh yeah. You make it sound like it was easy.
Don't answer that. Okay, well, we will update you guys soon. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Bye bye.